Maintaining your MSR stove ensures safe and efficient performance. Two types of maintenance kits are available for each model of MSR liquid fuel stove. The annual maintenance kit includes tools and parts needed to perform basic maintenance on your stove and pump. The Expedition Service Kit includes everything you will need for comprehensive maintenance and repair. To perform all of the maintenance described in this video, you will need the Simmerlite Expedition Service Kit. After several months of frequent use, deposits may have built up in the fuel line and be clogging the jet. If your stove's performance is compromised, first try and clear the jet by using the stove's built-in shaker needle. If the stove still performs poorly, it may be necessary to conduct a comprehensive cleaning of the fuel line and jet. If this does not improve performance, then perform maintenance on the pump. For pump maintenance, please watch the pump maintenance video. This covers the proper maintenance for all MSR pumps. Close the control valve on the pump to turn off the stove and wait 5 minutes for it to cool down. Disconnect the stove's fuel line from the pump and shake the stove up and down. You will hear the shaker pin clearing the jet. Preheat and run the stove as usual. In most cases, the stove will once again perform well. Over time, these deposits can build up to the point where they cannot be cleared by the shaker needle. In these cases, the stove may require a more extensive cleaning of the jet and fuel line. Fold the pot supports to their packed position. Release the fuel line leg clip from the stationary leg. Using the jet and cable tool, remove both the top and bottom screws. Slide the burner head and fuel line generator loop away from the pot supports. Remove the fuel elbow and generator loop from the burner head. Turn the burner head upside down and place the fuel elbow back onto it. This prevents damage to the generator loop when using the jet and cable tool to unscrew the jet and remove the shaker needle. Manually clear the jet using the jet cleaning wire or the needle on the shaker. The hole in your stove's jet is very small but can be seen when held up to a light. If the jet has a blockage that you cannot clear, then replace it with a new one from the maintenance kit. Slide the cable tool over the tip of the fuel line cable and grab the cable by tilting the tool at an angle. In some cases, the cable may need to be loosened with a common lubricant such as WD-40 or pump cup oil. Wipe the cable clean and reinsert it back into the fuel line. Using 5-inch strokes, move the cable back and forth about 20 times to remove any deposits in the line. Remove the cable completely again and wipe it clean. Reattach the fuel line to the pump and secure it with the latch. Pressurize the bottle with 15 strokes of the pump. Making sure there are no ignition sources or flames nearby, open the valve and flush about 3 to 4 tablespoons of fuel through the stove and into a container. Always operate the fuel bottle with the valve handle facing up. Safely dispose of the fuel used to flush the line. Reinsert the cable into the fuel line. Replace the shaker needle and the jet. To do this, place the shaker needle inside the jet before screwing it in. Use the cable tool to make sure the jet is securely fastened. Place the fuel elbow into the burner head so the jet is pointing up and into it. Slide it back into the pot support assembly and secure it with the top and bottom screws. Attach the fuel line leg clip to the stove's stationary leg. Before lighting your stove, you should always ensure there are no leaks, especially after maintenance. Preheat, then run the stove. If the stove is still not running at full capacity, then repeat the cleaning process. Regular stove maintenance ensures that your stove performs well for years to come. It is recommended that you perform this maintenance check before taking the Simmerlite on expeditions or long trips. For more information, please visit msrgear.com.